in the divine said, it says trust in the divine timing, trust in the divine timing of everything. Delays, obstacles, holdups, and detours might be happening for a reason. For some of you, you're getting something that was back, that was taken from you, and it was taken from you due to some sort of mind games. Okay, they put fear on you. Somebody wanted you to believe that something didn't belong to you or something wasn't yours so they could steal it for themselves. Is what I'm picking up on. This is like somebody could have forced you to sign over something you didn't want to sign over. Okay, forfeit an opportunity that you didn't want to forfeit. Um, skip over skip over something scheduled or something that was important to you that you were supposed to do, even if it's something small throughout the day. But this seems bigger though. This is a manifestation. So you're about to manifest some sort of large increase, some sort of financial gain. Hi Nora, welcome. You're about to manifest some sort of major contract and agreement. Some of y'all are manifesting a home. Some of y'all are manifesting a new car, something where you'll be sliding paperwork across the desk and signing it multiple times, signing your name multiple times, initialing here. Okay. Um, this could be a new job opportunity for some of you. Okay. This could have, again, not only theft, but feeling like you lost a lot. You could be gaining back a lot after you have lost a lot. You're going to be receiving some sort of major blessing. Some of you, this is not going to apply for everybody, but someone has a crossed over um, loved one. Okay, for some, this could be a child. For some of you, you had a child that passed away. Your child is working on the other end, and you're going to start to see a lot of your things that you weren't able to provide your child with when they were growing up. They're going to be assisting and blessing you with those things, if that makes sense. Like if you, say for instance, if you had a child, you put, you always, say you were younger, right? Um, or this does not necessarily have to be, I mean, I'm picking up, this could be your child, but this could be I'm also picking up on other loved ones as well coming through, but this is an energy of you not being able to have a cherry red two-seater. This is just an example, right? Or a fast car. You never really had a new car ever. Maybe your entire life you always had used cars, and there's nothing wrong with used cars. Um, but maybe you always wanted a particular car, okay? Or you always wanted to have something new. Maybe you always had hand-me-downs or something, and now you're able to shop in the finest, you know, boutiques where you have things that haven't even came out yet. You're wearing stuff that have, that's exclusive. Customize, maybe I'm hearing customizable. So maybe you have like customized things, or like now you're able to get your dream car, or all of a sudden things are aligning for you to have multiple streams of income. This is like, I hope y'all know, like for a lot of you, a lot of you are stepping into an era in your life where you will never have to work again. Plain and simple. That is what I'm picking up, because so much was stolen from you from manipulation, by manipulation. Okay, you had someone that was like, this is, I'm picking up on somebody on the other side who really wants you to see the bigger picture of where the divine is carrying you. um you had a lot taken from you. Okay, somebody could have played with your mind. I'm also feeling like, so some of you, this could have been some sort of abuse or um abandonment, neglect, or something, because I picked up on that earlier in one of these cards. But it's like somebody wants you to know, they don't want you to allow your fear, don't allow fear to steal what belongs to you. Okay, but you're about to have some sort of major increase, because some of y'all could be purchasing like a property you're going to stay in, and then over a course of time it'll become a rental property. Okay, and you'll continue to level up and upsize in your home. Some of you will start with an apartment, and y'all will lease out that apartment, and then y'all will continue to it will continue to snowball, and you will make income to where you don't have to physically be there. I'm seeing a lot of passports, so a lot of you could be definitely traveling, and a lot of you are going over to the continent of Asia. Okay, a lot of you are thinking about going over to the continent of Asia. And if you are in Asia, you are probably enjoying where you are. You don't feel the need to to move anywhere, only to visit and come back. Is what I'm picking up on as well. I'm also picking up on somebody who is who is from Africa as well. Yeah, trash box with 4 cups in reverse. Somebody mask is gonna, I'm telling y'all, this person came back through. People mask are going to start to fall off. People masks are going to start to fall off when they start to see and witness the achievements that you have. Jealousy, people, you're going to really start to see how much people are they're not satisfied with their lives. I feel like some of you don't want to have make new friends. Okay, some of y'all are in that stage in your life where you are okay with who you have, or you're okay with not having any friends. But I do feel like you're going to eventually rebuild a social life, and it's going to be on another level. Some of you are, again, y'all are climbing up the social ladders. You are going to your money's going to increase. You're going to be in a new tax bracket, so you're going to have your conversations will be different, but they will be rooted in fun. Okay, you will be now mingling with people who also, have ties to certain places, that you wouldn't mind going into, some certain rooms you wouldn't mind stepping into. Okay, but it will all be rooted in fun, but it will be about business. The friendships will develop by the loyalty of business. You're going to restructure the way you view relationships. I really feel like a lot of you are in a mind frame where if it doesn't make the dollar, it doesn't make sense. If this person isn't trying to teach me how to build and grow, then what are we talking about? You're done with the crabs in the bucket, okay? A lot of you are tired. Yup. And Spirit is saying when you reach these new heights and you get in these rooms with these different people, okay, and they start giving you your awards and your pats on the back, Spirit saying just be who you are. Don't change who you are. These people or whoever these new energies that are going to be around you, they are around you because they like your realness, your rawness, your authenticity. Okay, so don't change that. Page 339 here says, you are experiencing spiritual growth right now. You may find that you no longer have space. Y'all, what did I just say? Y'all could screen here. I'm gonna give y'all some time. Y'all could screenshot this. Y'all could screenshot that. You are experiencing spiritual growth right now. You may find that you no longer have space for certain friendships, beliefs, or old negative thinking patterns. What did I just say? Allow yourself to move on. Know that you are creating space for amazing new people, new ways, and new energies. Y'all, I literally just said this. This is crazy. I literally just said that. Y'all better get ready, okay? Because you will have more suits in your closet. You will have more cocktail dresses in your closet. You will know how to use the soup spoon from the regular spoon, from the salad fork to the steak knife to the, it's like you're going to start to have a different way of carrying yourself. Okay, it's like you're whoever's on the other side. This ancestor wants you to know the life that they weren't that it's almost as if somebody feels on the other side that they just um they want, it's like, I don't know. This next level in life, you're not going to have a lot of time for a lot of family. You're just not. You're not going to have a lot of time for old friends. Like, you'll be able to contact them, and you'll touch down when you can touch down, but it's like it's not going to be consistent like it used to be. Like, it's not going to be like you're just hanging around like you used to. Okay? A major change is about to happen. Manifestations are real, and it's about to happen. This person, this is so sweet, but it sounds so sad at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a loved one is saying, I wouldn't have had space. Oh, there wouldn't have been space for me in where you're going because of the lessons I didn't learn. Like, this person wasn't either mature enough, so they could have been a child, but it's like this person wasn't mature enough, or they weren't, um, they understand now. They can see where the divine is about to take you, and it's like they're telling me, like, I'm better off in your heart. I'm better off in your heart than in your way. I hope that makes sense. Like, somebody is like, I would have been in your way. I'm happy now I'm in your heart. Okay? And a lot of people are going to be like that. These are people, I really feel like this does not have to be passed over loved ones in per se, but this is going to be how you treat people who are still here in the physical. This is how your family members are going to see. Like, I don't see collective like that as often, but they're always in my heart. I know they're doing well. This is the energy that you're going to be in. It's, yes, when they say it's lonely at the top, it is, but you're going to make it. You're going to develop a huge name for yourself, okay? For some of you, I'm feeling like, yeah, Five of Cups came out in the reverse. It's like no more crying, no more struggling, no more tears. For some of you, what's this? Why is this Five of Cups? Clarify this Five of Cups, please. Why is Five of Cups here? Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, you're moving away from emotional manipulation in the reverse. Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to feel like, again, somebody's going to feel very hurt and rejected because they're going to reach out to you and they're going to realize that their emotional manipulative ways don't work anymore. Like, because you're so far advanced, you're so far ahead of the game, you're so far ahead of them, your goal and your mindset is so different. You and this person speak two different languages. Okay, you and this person, y'all aren't on the same, y'all not operating on the same. I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you were to get in front of this person would not recognize you. They would see you, they would hear you talking, but you as a person, they would not recognize you. You're about to go into I feel like a lot of you are about to go into full solitude, and you're about to heal. You're about to heal on a major level, okay? For some, again, disclaimer, I'm not giving any medical advice. I am not a lawyer. I'm not giving any legal advice, psychological advice, nutritional advice. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. But I feel like from spirit, from the divine spirit, I am picking up on somebody who is going to heal themselves, who is about to go into somewhat of a shell and come out again, changed and new, transformative energy. Okay, I have also been seeing again 555. I picked up on that a while ago. So a lot of scars are about to fall off. Yes, look. Y'all, I said a lot of scars are about to fall off. Look, spell work, black magic, curse, hex. Clarify the spell work, black magic, curse, hex. Clarify it. Holy Divine Spirit, clarify that for us, please. Game over. Game over. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? Y'all hit that like button. The spell work, the black magic, it's game over. It's over. It's over. It's over, y'all. And this is, I honestly feel like this spell work, this came from control. This could have been generational. Okay, this could have went back forefathers, all your grandmothers, your great grandmother. This spell work could have been so deep. This spell work could have caused a lot of single mothers in your family. This spell work could have caused a lot of teenage pregnancies in your family. This spell work could have caused a lot of health issues in your family. This spell work could have caused a lot of again, just getting hurt repeatedly, okay? Not having stability. This could also, the spell work could have came from someone who was upset that you won, okay? Upset at the fact that you got victory. This is someone, this is an energy, this energy could have been casted upon you to stop you and halt you or make you feel like it was an illusion to make you feel like you were behind or you were on the wrong path. You beat it. You are the ultimate magician. You are the ultimate alchemist. You beat the game. It's game over. Game over. You won. Game over. You won. Anybody who steps foot to you, you're going to be crowned. I heard you're going to be crowned as high priestess. You're going to be crowned as the magician. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Somebody's finding, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all aren't even. Okay. Okay. You're being protected. Clarify this extraterrestrial, otherworldly. I already know. Clarify it though, please. Clarify this extraterrestrial, otherworldly. This could be two ways. Clarify it, please. Yeah. It's in the reverse. A charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud in the reverse. There could have been a lot of, again, you could have been under some sort of black magic hex. This is coming to an end. For a lot of you who have been going through a lot of confusion, I heard memory fog. Constantly, I heard you're dropping things, forgetting things. Or you just felt like you was just overly, like, consistently self-sacrificing. You felt, and some of y'all could have felt drained, okay? This is all coming to an end. And this is coming to an end, something out of this world. This is like something, give me one more. Give me one more. Because are they seeing it, or did they see it, or are they helping, or were they the ones? Did they do it? Law and order. Empowerment. So this was the spiritual courts. This otherworldly is the spiritual courts. Your case number. Your case has been opened in spiritual court. You are on the docket. Because it feels like, y'all, as soon as I said that, somebody cut something off. And it sounded like a vacuum. It sounds like a vacuum. Somebody is like extracting. There's some sort of extraction, okay, of power that was placed on you, and you're regaining your power back. Something was being done behind the scene. You were being, yeah, you were being manipulated. Somebody tried to cast some sort of illusion. Somebody tried to deceive you. Certain laws and things. This is universal justice. There is something going on that's going to empower you. There's something going on a world level that is about to impact you in the best way possible. It's going to release you and give you more freedom than you already have. You may have thought you had freedom in this plane. You really did not have as much freedom as you thought you had. You're about to get more freedom because some laws are about to be changed. This is coming from the highest of the highest courts, because it's some stuff that happened within your on your continent, within your state, within your region that has impacted you, and that you were being deceived. This is something totally different. This was a major, I heard, like blackout or something like that, like you didn't even realize it. Or somebody stepping in. It's like the divine is stepping in, or like people who work for the divine directly, literally, like these are like angels and I heard mystical beings, or something like ancient beings, or people who have a lot of knowledge, way more knowledge than what we can imagine. It's coming to set things right for you with this law and order, and it's legal. This is why this black magic and this spell work is done. It's over with. Because there has been some sort of pain that you were not supposed to experience. Some sort of entrapment. And it was supposed to cause you to have a lot of fear. Again, confusion. So they can steal. Somebody was energy harvesting with this thief. Some of you literally could have had your houses, I don't know. Some of y'all could have gotten your stuff broken into. Like you had your house broken into, or your car broken into, or somebody could have hacked your account and stole money out your account. I mean, this is some different stuff. So like things are being placed in order. Like some of y'all could have been overtaxed unnecessarily. Somebody's auditing. Somebody's like crossing T's, dotting I's. And you're going to benefit from this. Some of you are definitely about to get yourselves back in order when it comes to your health. Again, I'm not giving you any medical advice, legal advice, nutritional advice, psychiatric advice. But some of y'all are going to be going to the gym. Some of y'all are about to be looking the best you ever looked in your damn life. And I mean it. Okay? Poison. What? Toxic, harmful. Why is poison here? Toxic, harmful. Clarify. Why is poison toxic, harmful? Why is poison toxic? This is what, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Y'all could have been, some of y'all, listen. Some of y'all didn't know where y'all had certain cravings. Baby, the supreme being is coming through. Yes, the emotional manipulation again in the look at this. See that? Emotional manipulation. It's in the reverse. Somebody was emotionally manipulating, playing with you. So this could have been like, this could have happened for some of you. This could have been going on since a childhood. You could have like toxic chemicals, okay, within the body. A lot of you could be detoxing, getting out toxic chemicals. This could have been put on you to stop you from being the star that you are. But there's something about the divine. The divine is stepping in. The divine is stepping in on this. Because you have a destiny to fulfill. Everything that was taken, again, everything that was taken from you is given back. Somebody was like, somebody literally could have been like being given some sort of toxic chemical or something like that. Again, disclaimer, I am not, this is entertainment purposes only. For entertainment purposes only. I have to say that for my protection and yours. Technology. By way of technology, somebody could have like been pushed, like somebody algorithm. I'm hearing somebody algorithm could have been pushing like grief and sadness. But it's like, hmm. Just clarify technology, please. I'm gonna go through the book. I'm gonna go through the book. Access open. Somebody wanted to try to drive you crazy. For some of you, like somebody tried to drive you, like somebody literally tried to put you in some sort of mental breakdown, okay? And this could have been fed through you through toxic chemicals or toxic environments or toxic substance, like toxic technology, toxins. Your access is open. It's clarifying the fate, the future with the destiny and this star. Your access is open. You have access. Access. I'm hearing access granted. Yeah, somebody wanted you to snap. Somebody wanted you to like not seek help. Somebody wanted you to give up. Get that thing done. Did you know that avoiding doing something takes up just as much mental energy as doing it? Here is your prompt to get it done and make some room for magic. Page 355. Yeah, somebody wanted you to feel like you weren't able to accomplish something or finish something. Somebody actually tried to stop it. Like, so this is like access is being open for you. Things are about to turn around for you to jump through some sort of access that is open. So like something that you didn't get to finish or something that you always wanted to do is about to open up for you to walk straight through it. Because you're getting, again, justice wants to show itself because you're receiving justice for what someone tried to do to you. Or energies tried to play on you. They tried to play with you. I heard you were intentionally pushed something. Something was pushed towards you, or you were intentionally given something, or something was wanting to direct you towards um indulging in a certain area, or whatever it is. It's like it was strategically placed to throw you off in particular. So it's like something was given to you that was given to a plethora of people, okay? But something in particular about what you received had some sort of spell work attached to it. But they've been found out. Protection. Can't make this up. This is like if you received I don't know, if you received I don't know, um, brown cookies from a coworker, or um of a vitamin or a pill. I don't know, something of that nature. Whatever it is, I'm not even gonna go all deep down that hell. If you were given something and everybody else got it, but it affected you differently, it was strategically done that way. But you are protected. You were protected the whole time. It was a part of your story. Yeah. It was to throw you off work. Like for some of you, it was to make you not be able to work. Your job due as an earth angel. Courthouse, I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. You're about to be put in such a high position in the spiritual court. It's gonna surprise y'all. The work, what the money, and not even the money, but for some of you, it's not even about money, but the responsibility that the divine is about to give you to help others is going to it's going to be, you're not going to be able to like It's going to be like amazing. Okay, that's all I can say. When you go into this next phase, yeah, justice is working in your favor. It's time. It's time for the access to open. It's time for you to get what you deserve. You have people to heal, to help heal. It's a part of your life's mission. High honor. What I'm telling y'all, y'all are about to be at the top of the top. Some of y'all are single. You're about to, y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all are about to look the best y'all ever looked y'all whole life. Because I'm seeing somebody who got makeup on standby, wigs on standby, microphones clipped up. Do you have this? Can you put some lotion here? Can you put some oil there? Can you help me this? Can you do that? Like some of y'all are going to have like a maid service or a house cleaner, or y'all are gonna have a lot of y'all gonna have access to a lot of things that a lot of people don't have. Like your manifestations are about to multiply. I'm also picking up on something about a knight. I don't know why I'm seeing a knight, like a knight. Okay, riding the like with silver on. So something about being protected or being something protection wants to come through very strong. Like you have a knight. Okay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this just scared the hell out of me. Do y'all just hear what I said? I literally said y'all have a knight. Something is protecting you. Like something is. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Source. Y'all, it's source. It's God. The all. Can y'all hear me? Oh no, I'm frozen. Can y'all hear me? Why the screen froze when I said guarded by God? Can y'all hear me? The whole live froze, y'all. It froze. Can y'all hear me? Please, somebody let me know down in the comments if you can hear me. Hit the like button. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Thank you. You're being said. This is like I'm seeing God saying, all right. See that? Light team, spirit guides. Somebody routed a complaint to God for you. I'm going to say that again. Somebody routed a complaint to God for you, about you, for your protection. Somebody's not playing. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Somebody loves you on the other side. Somebody's still protecting you. This could be your mom, your grandma, somebody who nurtured you. Okay? Not necessarily, don't have to be. But somebody's not playing about you. Look, this is for you, the collective. This for y'all. God was like, all right, move over. Let me sit down some heavy hitters. This is like, oh, supervisors was on staff. Let's get management. Let's get upper management. Cause something we got this got to keep moving. This train got to keep moving. You got people on the other side of the world suffering because you don't. Cause my star seed, my earth angel, my star is being halted. Somebody's doing something. Something's creating a lot of bad weather. Something's creating a lot of chaos and destruction. And it's all because you were held back. It was a lot of spell work that was trying to be pushed over you. Okay? But you're safe. Some of y'all, somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Then I got Beta. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. You were nice to these people. You were kind to these people. Whoever these energies were that tried to put this dark magic on, you were nice to them. You were kind to them. You showed up every day with a smile on your face. I don't know if this was like in a group setting where this person, where these energies tried to attack, where they attacked you at. Yeah. You were very, I heard like, you were very like, you were a pioneer. A lot of y'all pioneers, like y'all are paving the way for other people. Y'all are doing stuff that has never been done before. That's not, what you did was not supposed to happen. Something about what you did was not supposed to happen. You beat the statistics. Yeah, people got tired of hearing you being bragged on. Pretentious. Yeah, superficial braggart. Somebody got tired of hearing your name. This could have been an energy about whoever this energy was. Like they were, yeah, they felt isolated. Listen, they were jealous. Listen, they were all in on it. They were all in on it. Isolation. They were all in on leaving you out in the cold. Everybody knew. Everybody knew that was the game. They used, look, y'all not, they used candle magic. They used divination. They were all in on it. Raise your standards. Having a different perspective will help right now. They were all in on it, y'all. Somebody was all in on keeping you trapped, keeping you stuck, putting this spell work on you. Bringing in that in the beginning, bringing in that third party energy that wanted to come through to take what you had. Try to take what you have or to distract you. This is like the last thing that they have. They don't have nothing if they're running out of options because the money is running low. Okay. For them to be able to do the spell work, the money running low. They ain't got the money to do it. They have to now, a lot of them have to clock in and work double time because they play too much in the spirit. So now spirit is like stripping them of their freedom. Do you know freedom? Having freedom is a major privilege, and it is not granted to you by man. It is granted to you by the divine. Okay? Yes, people have been enslaved and imprisoned for many, many years, but they're not talking about the people who were protected by the divine who didn't get touched. Do you understand? And a lot of you are the people who never got touched. Never were seen. I heard got out just in time. Blocked. I'm telling y'all. It was a strategic plan to block you. But it backfired because what happened was when they put this, again, game over, the blockage is done, the black, all of this is breaking. All of it's breaking. They got to do right by you now. Because they getting blocked. Look, voodoo in the reverse, they're getting blocked. It was hurting them. It started to hurt them financially. I heard they lost funding. Somebody could have lost funding. When they did what they did to you, they lost funding. Concern. Now they're like, oh my, what do we do? What do we do to collective? Oh my gosh, how we gonna fix this? How we gonna fix this? We done really messed up now. We done really done it now. What we gonna do? We done messed up. Yeah, look. Transition to that love spell. So let's try to yeah, let's try to do some conflict resolution. Let's try to ease things. Let's try to send some loving energy. Let's try to send some healing energy towards collective. Let's start praying for collective instead of praying against collective. Somebody could be an Aries. They even could have tried to send in demonic distractions towards your loved ones around you who stay in your home with you, or the ones you closest with. Like they could have, this could have been like sending bad relationships towards them to see, so you can see somebody who you really care about go through heartbreak. This could have been like the energy of sending like death magic or low vibrational harming things towards someone. You understand what I'm saying? Now they got to go back and erase a lot of stuff, fix a lot of things because they see it's not working. You just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. So somebody thought that somebody was handing you something. Somebody thought, now I'm not saying y'all didn't receive help along the way in a certain situation, but someone didn't understand how the divine, how you really was, you were really supposed to be. This was written in your contract, okay? Whatever this thing is that they wanted to block you from or stop you from, this was written in your soul contract. And someone thought that you were just getting through life or getting through a situation or getting these raises or getting these, you're leveling up in life by handouts or cheating or deceiving. Everything that whatever was given to you, the keys, the clues, the answers, the tips, the tricks, the whatever it is that's being given to you. Yes, it might be coming from physical people, but God is using those people to talk to you. They don't even know why they're telling you. They don't even know why they want to help you. See, people are wanting to help you and they don't even know why. They don't even know why. Just like you got somebody, this energy that's coming in and saying, we need to fix this. They don't even know why, because they don't even, they at one point, they didn't see any benefit to it. Now you're standing out like a sore thumb. And they're losing funding, or they're losing, honey, I heard they're losing their hair, okay? Somebody could be balding. Their edges are thinning, okay? Scorpio. The energy of Scorpio is here. Masculine. What's up with this masculine energy, this emperor energy? Financial blockages. Yeah. If you're a masculine energy, somebody wanted you to have financial blockages. Or they were blocking the masculine side of you, male or female. They were blocking your masculinity when it came to you trying to produce your money, trying to increase and level up in finances. Your ability to work without getting so tired. Your ability to want to get up in the morning and have that spark of life every single morning and have that zest for life, that masculine roar at success. They were stripping you of that. This was all about divide and conquer. For some of you, this could definitely be about skin color. This could definitely be surrounding racism. For some of you, this could have definitely been a situation where it was like, no, not you, but her. Somebody felt like you didn't listen. You weren't a follower. You didn't bend. You were very, somebody's a rebel. You're a rebel. Sigma, independent. What did I say? Sigma, independent, intelligent, fearless, stand strong, mysterious. Yeah, they blocked your money because you was too strong. You stood too strong. You had some sort of like grace and determination on you all at the same time. Like, okay, distant future. What's in the distant future? What's in the distant future? A nice guy. Some of y'all are going to be falling in love. Okay, if you didn't have that love reading, if that love reading at the beginning did not resonate with you, this is like you're about to meet somebody. You're about to, for some of you, you're going to fall in love. You're going to fall in love. That's the best way I can say it. This person is going to view you as very fearless, very strong. See you for all the qualities that all of these energies around you didn't see you for. The energies that tried to block you, that tried to stop you, hinder you. This person is going to see all of that in you. There's somebody that is coming. Yeah, unexpected money. Okay, you might be loaded too. Okay, not that you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stand on your own. You stand on your own. You're very independent. You're very self-sufficient. But somebody's going to add to that. Somebody's going to pour into you. Faith. Awakening. Yeah, this person, you're about to, I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to start to, if you're not a prayer warrior, okay, some of y'all are going to start to become prayer warriors. I'm seeing somebody could have a prayer closet or a war room or prayer room. Okay, you're going to be very heavily deep into your spirituality, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, and I feel like you're going to some of you could spark up like some sort of some of y'all could, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody like catch the Holy Ghost, or somebody have like, can feel like some sort of strong vibration go through their body. Okay, some sort of surge, like with this awakening. But I can see you like feeling it, but you're being in a spirit, right? It's almost like it's like an out of body experience where some of y'all are going to become one with God, with the divine. Okay, I heard it. It's like an energetic umbilical cord is going to be connected. You're going to feel something like the nurturing, the love, the warmth, the white light. Okay, the pureness of God is going to come over your life. I don't know where this is coming from, guys. This is what I am feeling. And you are about to be healed. Okay, I picked this up in the last week. A lot of you are about to be healed. Your solar plexus is going to come back into place. For a lot of you, your solar plexus was out of place. Your crown chakra was out of place. That's about to come back into place. Or your root chakra has been out of place. And that's about to come back into place, okay? Some of you have had issues with sacral energy. That's about to come back into place, okay? A lot of failed relationships, lies, deceit, backstabbing from lovers. That's all about to fall back into place for you. You're about to find someone who's going to love you and not care about your past. Like, I really feel like this, whoever this is going to love you with intention. Okay, they're going to respect you. I heard each and every detail. Somebody's going to be very, they're going to be very observant. This is like, you see this person, you're gonna know whoever this, like, I feel like for some of you, you're gonna see somebody, you're gonna know this is your person, because you're literally going to, like, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to see this person. Like, this is going to be love at first sight. It's what I'm picking up on for a lot of you. You're going to be like it's going to be like love at first sight. You're going to be like, this is what I prayed for. Yeah, look, as you're going through this journey of self-love. Some of you, this is how you feel about yourself. Some of you could be having a family with this person, but like, this is how you feel about yourself. So this is like you waking up, looking in a mirror and saying, wow, I actually healed myself. I did it. I figured it out. Whatever this part of you that was broken or felt unhealed and made you look gray or feel gray, okay, you're going to see, okay, yeah, I did my part, but I've been doing my part. Now I know it was something else. It's like something's going to show you. You're going to be seen, or it's going to click that there was something over you. There was an entity that tried to attach itself to you, or some sort of spell work that was attached, because you were doing your job. I feel like y'all were really doing the work. but you kept getting met with blockages. And I don't know if these were certain laws that were put into place, or again, this was like somebody's personal opinion about you, and they was being petty, okay, and set a law into place or some sort of rule in place that leave you excluded in some way. But that's all about to change. That has all changed and about to. It has. All right, a few more and then I'm going to end. Okay. Period. It says you are a gifted healer. You have the power. You have the power. Shift the energy. You have the power. I think they meant to say it too. They meant to say too. You are a gifted healer. You have the power to shift the energy in a room. You know how to make people feel safe and feel good about themselves. Embrace this magical part of yourself and share this energy. The world needs more people like you. Release the healers. Release the healers now. Release the healers now. And pay them. And pay them. I told you. Flying monkey, false narrative, and thoughts. See? Flying monkey, false. They was all chit-chatting. It was so much going on. It was so much going on. You could feel it. With these thoughts, you could feel something. You knew that it was slander being talked about you. You knew you were purposely being isolated. You knew you were looking like, yeah, they wanted you to be the black sheep. They wanted to block you spiritually, emotionally, financially. They tried. They tried everything. They tried it all. Okay. Can't make this up. Some of you got a new haircut, a new hairstyle. Her hair is really sticking out to me. Travel. They blocked your travel. Some of you been trying to, some of y'all have been having like running into getting like documentations, passports. Some of y'all have the energy. It's like a portal was blocked from you traveling. So some of y'all, a portal is about to open up so you can travel. Okay. Some of you have never been on an airplane, or some of you have never like really done all the traveling that you want to do, or you still have more on your bucket list, but you feel like it's been halted or delayed. You're about to go back and start traveling, or you're about to travel more than you ever have. Your life is about to open up and expand, because it was something like something's being downloaded, because it was like something, I'm seeing like a grid. Okay, I'm seeing something like a grid, like on a, I can't describe it. It looks like a grid. And I'm seeing the next phase of your life, like in a video game, like the next phase of your life is uploading on this grid. And it's going to be whole new terrain, whole new areas, places you've never been to before, people you've never seen before, things like that. But I feel like it's on a higher vibration. Like y'all are going to feel like the vibration of the earth is about to lift, or your environment, how you perceive your reality is about to lift in vibration. You're about to operate in a very high frequency and in peace and love. And that's going to be reflected back to you. But things are around you are going to align so you can, have these things. You're going to meet the right people. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Binding. Finances, love, spiritual, energetic, gossip, talk. Ooh. if you're a Sagittarius or you're dealing with a something around a Sagittarius is really binding. It's like suffocating your, you could feel, if you're a Sagittarius, this could be resonating with you. This is a collective. So this could be you as a Sagittarius, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. But this is about somebody, you knowing, like, people have been trying to, or this Sagittarius in particular has been gossiping, talking about you, spreading lies about you, trying to bind your finances. Okay, it says love, spiritual, and energetic. Your energy. But this person, if this is a if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this Sagittarius is um going to have a distraction. Yeah, entrapment setup. Like somebody could have tried to, like, they wanted to set you up to fail. Yeah, look, they don't, somebody, either if they're a Sagittarius or you're a Sagittarius, somebody doesn't want you to know that they practice the occult. Or this could actually be your sibling, because this got sibling here with your sister here. You can have a sister or a sibling who practices. For somebody dealing, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and this person could have wanted to stop and bind up your finances. Okay, try to bind you spiritually to them. This person wanted you to stay in here. This person was very controlling. Okay, or tried to control you. This person had a trap door they wanted you to fall through. Yeah, feminine. This is a feminine energy. This is going to be around a feminine Sagittarius, or you are the feminine Sagittarius and you picked up on it. But you are the queen. You are the empress. You are a divine feminine. You could be a Pisces. Sickness. Yeah, if you're a Pisces, you could be dealing with some sort of sickness. Okay? You could have been dealing with some sort of sickness, some sort of disease. Something's like been bothering you. Again, disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. I am not a doctor. I'm not giving you any medical advice. I am not giving you any psychiatric advice. I am not giving you any nutritional advice. I gotta keep saying that. Disclaimer. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. But somebody could have been, if you're a Pisces, you could have been dealing with some sort of illness. Okay, something could have had you in the hospital. Something could have made you feel not, you could be under the weather. Okay. Spirit wants you to know you are still attractive. You are still alluring. You are still going to get a victory. Can you clarify the sickness, disease, infections around Pisces, please? It's not a personal, but why not? A Cancer. I don't know if somebody like actually had cancer around you. This is a Cancer energy around you. If you're a Pisces, you could be a Pisces who's sick, and it could, for some of you, again, not giving any medical advice, this is for entertainment purposes only. This could have been somebody battling with cancer, or a Cancer could be around helping and assisting a Pisces. Knowledge. Something about you understanding and looking and researching something, okay, to help with this. Some of you are about to get paid for some sort of sickness, disease, or some sort of sickness or disease. Ooh. OMG. Y'all, adaptability change. Somebody ugly spell. Y'all, I love, when I tell you I love these cards down. Intuitive Kev saying I love these cards down. Do y'all see this? Somebody could have put an ugly spell on somebody. Somebody could have tried to affect your skin. Somebody could have tried to like affect your face in some way. Like, I don't know, like scarring or um oily, dry pain, like, or something that just you couldn't stay out the mirror. Like, some of y'all kept looking in the mirror. Some of y'all kept feeling like you woke up one day and all of a sudden you just wasn't feeling well, and you kept looking in the mirror. Adaptability change up. Some changes is coming around some sort of spell that would, for some of you, could have been placed on you. Your spiritual, because of your spiritual gifts of unconditional love, they wanted to stop it. Y'all, this was about your gifts. It's always been about your gifts. Alluring, a Libra. This could have been a Libra. This could have been a Libra who did this. Or you could be the Libra and you're still alluring. You're still beautiful. You're still attractive. Somebody could have tried it, but it didn't work. Clarify this. What? I'm about to end this, but hold on now. Spiritual rank. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. You hold some sort of spiritual rank. You're unconditionally loved by the divine. Clarifies ugly spell, sickness, disease, infections. Parents in the reverse. This could have been from the sins of your parents. Ooh, see, that's why y'all have kids. A lot of people have kids and they think that they stuff don't look because your parent, somebody's parent was a narcissist. And some energy could have came by way of your parent. You could have gotten astray, basically, because of your parent. Legal. So there's something legal that's coming in. Some sort of truth, some sort of justice for this happening to you. Some of you could be suing. Occupation. Yeah, you could be going to see, some of you could be under doctor's care. Animosity. Yeah, this was all, I'm telling y'all, like, somebody could have tried to put some sort of hex or curse or spell. I'm going back to this for some sort of sickness or something, some sort of ugly spell to make you sick, or sick spell to make you ugly, or whatever this is, right? I don't know. Sick spell to make you ugly, ugly spell to make you sick. Spell work. It's ending though. It's coming to an end because you're healing. You hold spiritual rank over whoever did this. It was to increase your spiritual rank as well. It benefited you as well. This is why you had to go through this. The spirit wanted you to open up your eyes. Yes, look, the hermit. It was to also keep you hidden. You're about to come out of this. With the hermit in the reverse, you're about to come out of this. But it was to keep you, yeah, you're about to get a victory. Ace of Swords. You're about to beat this. You're about to get through whatever this is that they tried to cast over you. Ascension. Yeah, you're about to ascend. You're about to ascend. Yeah. It's time. When I say sick to their stomachs, I'm talking about sick to y'all, I'm from the country. Yes, sick to their stomachs, okay? The moon, 7 of Wands. What's hidden is they don't see that you're healing, you're protected. You got some sort of financial backing that is increasing, that is helping you to heal. The Emperor, yeah. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Yeah. And don't play with it. Because what? Y'all are highly divine. Y'all are protected. You have somebody who is behind you that is protecting you. You could have like a, I don't know, I heard like some of y'all have like a sugar daddy or sugar mama. I don't know. I picked that up before too, but it's like some of y'all are going to have some sort of major financial windfall. I don't know if you're getting your taxes back, you're getting a bonus, you're coming into some sort of law. You could have had like a lawsuit based off of your health. You're winning some sort of like lawsuit from malpractice or something happened to your health. Okay. Or something's coming in. Knight of Swords, quickly too, with clarity. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Star, yeah. Healing. Healing. It's coming in quick. White. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I'm literally stumped. Like, do y'all see that? White magic is coming in. White magic is coming in. Somebody is healing. Like, this is like the divine stepping in. The divine is stepping in. This was a cult. This could have been a cult, a coven. They were, look at the bottom. They were obsessed with you. They were obsessed with you. They were narcissists. Again, your parent could have been a part of some sort of cult. Okay. The leader is coming down. Somebody's coming down. Somebody's falling from grace. Somebody's falling from their throne. Because when I tell y'all they try everything in their power to try to make you look hideous or try to throw you off, like keep you in the bed, take your, they wanted to take your creativity. Because something about you being a trendsetter, like you were very trendy. I don't know if y'all like to wear like Crocs and Jitbits, or y'all was like, y'all had like a lot of Jordans, or y'all wore like a lot of like Nike or Adidas, or y'all, something about y'all was like very, very fly, okay? Or something was just very unique about you. And maybe you weren't really into brands or labels like that, but it was the way you put them Toms on when you put them Toms on. It was the way you put them them flip-flops on, the way you put them flip-flops on, okay? It was something like that, okay? Because I'm seeing somebody like really lax. I don't know, why do I want to say lax? Like somebody's in a very lax outfit. I don't know why I'm saying that. Somebody has like a very chill, casual demeanor about themselves. But when you step out, you know how to step out. And you were stepping on the scene too much, too fast, too soon for them. They couldn't keep up. Okay, this is somebody, if you do your hair, you was keeping your hair done. If you were like, this is somebody who was just irritated at the fact that you washed your butt and brushed your teeth that day. Okay, but you were consistently doing it, and they slipped up on it, and they never caught you slacking. Okay, or you stayed dedicated in the gym. You kept going, or you stayed dedicated to some sort of work you were doing. You never gave up. I don't care if it was playing a video game. I don't know what y'all was doing. But it was something about you doing something consistently, repetitively, meeting the mark every single time, and it was making them sick. They had to pull out the big guns. They had to try to do this field work. And they did it and it was more than one of them who did it. And it was to stop you. You got white magic coming through. Who's performing this white magic? Because we want to know. Who's performing the white magic? Who's performing the white magic? A third party. A third party. A third party. Somebody who, a third party from, look at the bottom of the deck again, this damn cult. Somebody who know about this cult. They emotionally manipulated them too. They tried to do the same thing to them. Y'all. They saw, look. It says disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. Somebody was a part of this. Somebody was in on this with them. Or somebody seeing what they was doing. Somebody seeing what they did to you. Somebody saw it in the spirit. In the spiritual realm. That what this cult was doing, this association was doing to you. How they tried, again, they tried to isolate you. A Taurus could be significant as well. Let's go over here. I said I was gonna be done, y'all, but this thing right here getting too juicy. Okay. Healer. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Y'all better get me right now, because I said readings like this, they definitely gonna be extended. Because this is like, y'all, do y'all see this? Somebody's a healer. Somebody performing this white magic to heal, to help heal you. They're a healer. They're a healer. They could have a medical background themselves, or they could just be a very good person. This is like, you could have like a trusted minister or pastor. Okay, I'm hearing holy oil. I heard, I'm doing it for you because they did it to me. This is somebody who normally minds their business. This is somebody who, if you didn't know that they perform, if you would never know. This person could hide behind a pulpit. Like, this person could have like their dad, they could be a PK, okay, a pastor's kid. Or this person could just be like very nonchalant, like nothing that they do meets the eye. Like, when you see them, you would just not think that they're heavy into the occult, or they know so much about the occult. This person would literally, you just would never have this conversation with them, because you would just, the way this person carries themselves, they could be in a very higher up position as well. But the way this person carries themselves, if they were to divulge to you, they probably have a psych evaluation as well. They would have a, they just would never do it. Like, you would just, this is somebody who you would come enter their office, you would sit down, you would talk to them. You know, you could, they're relatable, but they're very short with their words, and they're very careful about what they talk about. Okay. They're very highly skilled professional. Their spiritual rank and their ranking in here on this realm mirror each other. Just as powerful as they are in the spiritual, they are powerful in their day-to-day job. So this person does have a professional job that they do, and they are over people. Okay, whoever this is that is seeing this happen, that happened to you. Okay. Because I heard your name is the only one left on the list. Absolutely not. Somebody's like, I know what they up to. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. So you mean, it's like somebody sitting back, like, you mean to tell me Collective has tried over and over and over again in this direction, and they keep getting denied? He or she keeps getting denied, or he or she isn't making the cut, or every time they're falling back 10, they get up and keep falling back over and over. Every year, over and over, Collective name is still on this list of not being able to move forward, not healed. They keep going through the same traumas over and over. They keep going through the same crisis, health crisis, of things over and over and over. I keep seeing it in the records being repeated. Multiple different people are seeing this person. They went to different resources. They tried multiple ways. They keep getting the same result. Something isn't right. Somebody's like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yeah, so they went home. They went home. Whoever this healer was, whoever this healer is, they went home on a personal time. Unknown to this cult, unknown to these people who tried to do this black magic, this ugly spell, all this stuff on you, and got in their spiritual bag heavy on you. When I say they got into their spiritual bag heavy, when I tell your life is about to change, and it's going to be full circle, because let me tell you how you're going to know it's full circle. Ascendant fell out. If y'all was wondering what card, this is Ascension. I don't, like, at this point, do I even really need the cards? Y'all, if this video don't blow up, I don't know what else. If this don't get like, share, if this, I don't know what else. I really don't. If somebody misses this message, they just gonna miss it. Listen, it says, trust the vibes you are getting. Remember, energy doesn't lie. Y'all hit that like button. Somebody went home and got in their spiritual bag on you, y'all. How you gonna know? Again, how you gonna know? It's gonna be a full circle moment. When you're at the top and everything just seems like it's going in your favor, you're getting your just due. This person is going to be in the rooms cheering for you. You're gonna look and you're gonna see this person. And when I tell you, you're going to get this person the biggest hug or tears going to drop, it's going to happen, y'all. I don't know who this is, but it's something's like, it could be as small as I don't know. Like, y'all, this could literally be like the mailman. I don't know. This could be anybody. But it's something about you're going to have a full circle moment. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Tiffany Haddish. She just accepted, I don't know if y'all saw that clip or not, but she just accepted an award where she was or she was doing, not an award, she was on stage. I don't know if she was doing a show, but she saw her social worker. She saw her social worker in the audience. That is the type of full circle moment that Spirit is showing me that you're about to have as well. A lot of you are about to have that. Like somebody either surprises you with this person. I also feel like a lot of celebrities have this moment and it be on TV. They see it. It happens. You're about to have that same moment. Ice King. House. Y'all, it came out. Either way, if it's upright, I can't make it up. A pathway is opening up due to a health concern that you could have had, or something that was making you feel weak and fragile, something that was trying to break you. I'm literally seeing somebody punch through bricks. Like somebody tried to really, really take you down. Something's going to help. Something's going to, I feel like something like you're getting, some of y'all are getting a new home. This home is going to help improve your health. Some of you are getting a new home, and just being in this new geographical area is going to improve your finances overall. Even if it costs more, you're going to have more than you need to survive. And it's just because you're moving. Things are opening up for you. Yeah, look, divine guidance. You're having divine guidance to move. This is like if you're moving, some of you are being led to move on the opposite side of town, or just like a just out somewhere. Some of y'all are moving somewhere like secluded, or like where you're just not going to be a lot. If you could already be there, right? You just don't deal with a lot of people. You don't have a lot of people. Some of y'all could be downsizing. Y'all could move from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, a 5-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, a 10-bedroom to a condo. I don't know. It's something about y'all thinking about strategizing how to level up, right? And things are going to open up for you. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I'm telling y'all, new things are about to come in. You're about to be popping ton. Do you hear me? You're about to build some things. Okay? Build, strategize, portfolio, 401ks, IRAs, investment stocks, insurance, bonds. I don't know. I'm pulling like all of those things. Okay? A trust fund could be very significant for somebody. Okay? Somebody could be well versed in financial literacy, or you can be meeting a financial advisor very soon. Okay? Or some of y'all could simply just be opening up a brand new bank account or something like that. Just starting over. Ooh. Yeah. You're moving away from some sort of the karmic connections that was siphoning your energy. So not only was it like siphoning you on a level of when it came to your career, how your money, you had people around you very close to you. This could be friends that you're moving away from as well. This is like energies around you. This doesn't necessarily feel like, for some of you, I don't know, I'm picking up like a distant energy. So this does not have to be people who you know. I'm also picking up on like you could just be moving out of a certain neighborhood that was very draining, the energy around it, because so many low vibrational energies congregate in that area. Do you understand? So it was pulling at you because you were literally one of the only people of light in that area. So like if you were in a bad neighborhood, it was like you just didn't think different. You didn't have the same goals and ideas as everybody around you, but everybody wanted a piece of your energy. Like they wanted to like people wanted to pull you in, or you could tell in their eyes they wanted to invite you into their home, or they wanted you to stay put. Okay, this is like it's just again divinely guided for you to come out of that environment. It was literally, for some of you, it was literally just stripping you from being there. You couldn't do the perform or do the level of alchemy that you would like to do because of the environment. It was stagnant. Even but you did it though. You did it though. It was just very difficult for you to get the resources and the materials that you needed, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing metals and minerals. I don't know what y'all are doing out here. Okay? That ain't my business. I'm also seeing the some of y'all definitely could be into like hoodoo or voodoo practice as well, because I'm seeing something of I'm seeing a um what do you call it, a railroad stake. And then I'm also picking up on Rose of Jericho as well, so somebody could be into like cleansing practices as well. Okay, up in the clouds. Yeah, it was causing an illusion. So like the vampiric energy could literally just be like, maybe some of you dealt with like mold, or y'all dealt with um foundation issues, or it could just be something that was taking place in your environment that some of y'all just could have lived in an environment that just wasn't inhabitable. Okay, or something just wasn't it just didn't serve your higher good anymore, right? Some of y'all could have just been in a fake situation that you just didn't want to be in anymore. Okay, that could be just as draining. Like, yeah, everything is glitz and glamour and everybody's paying all this money to be here, or everybody's the who's and the feels important, but it's draining, right? So you wanted something more realistic, something, worth more of your time. Some of y'all could be moving in a lot of you could be moving towards the lake, or you could have gotten a lake house, or you're by the lake somewhere. Okay, I'm really picking up on that energy. And then I keep seeing it for some of y'all, I don't know, I keep seeing like a G-Wagon. Somebody could want a G-Wagon, okay? Or you're going to get a G-Wagon. That's not going to be for everybody. I'm not on here saying everybody going to get a G-Wagon. No, somebody has a G-Wagon. Somebody's in that bracket to where they're looking, shopping, actively searching, went on a car lot, set in a G-Wagon. Something like that. Like some of you could be going into car lots. It doesn't have to be a G-Wagon, but some of y'all are going into car lots and asking to test drive cars, manifesting that way, doing tours of homes that are big, showing up to open houses, walking around. You're actively manifesting. You're doing the groundwork is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like you're going to have so much money, you're going to be able to do multiple things that you like. Yeah. You're not going to be too much worried about what people say, how they feel, all the lies, deceit, the people who are obsessed with you. You're not going to be too much concerned about what they want. You're going to have people who want handouts. You can literally have people who want to who's going to come to you and ask you for amounts of money. Okay, they're going to be straight up with you, because it's like her word through the grapevine is such and such had money. Okay, so they're going to be like texting your phone, calling your phone, asking you for, somebody could be like literally asking you for money. Okay, like, not can I get help, but can I get some money? Okay, can I have XY dollar amount? Okay. Yeah, but some of y'all healed. A lot of y'all healed. Y'all healed. Y'all made it through the storm. Okay. I heard IV treatment. Somebody could have had an IV treatment. Again, not giving any medical advice. I'm not giving any medical advice. This is no type of legal advice. I have to keep saying this, y'all, okay? Nutritional advice, psychological advice. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Go seek a medical professional. Go see a lawyer. Go see a nutritionist. Go see a psychologist. I am not none of those. Entertainment purposes only, for our protection, okay? Yes, I am straighten up my deck while y'all on here. I don't care. We family. Okay, you can fast forward, or you can just do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna stack these cards back up the way I'm supposed to, and then I'm going to close y'all off with some oracles. Okay, I thoroughly enjoyed these cards. I thoroughly enjoyed these decks. I am always grateful for people, for individuals and people's creativity. Okay, it really does. Y'all always be creative. Okay, if you got to call in to create a deck, do it. If you got to call in to write a book, do it. If you got to call in to shoot a movie or whatever it is, do it. Some of y'all already out here doing that. Okay, but it's like I am forever grateful for people's creativity, because through creativity, you are able to see signs and messages through spirit, through all types of creativity. If you open yourself up, spirit will show you through other people's creativity. A clear, how am I putting this? It's like a visual representation of what the answers you are seeking can come through someone's creativity. I hope that makes sense. Not just only in cards, but in anything. People find inspiration in art all day long. Spoken word, poetry. Okay? Somebody could be a poet. I'm seeing somebody little dog. That's your baby. That's your baby. Y'all can, again, fast forward. You can leave. Whatever y'all want to do. Force nobody to stay. Okay? Alright, let's see. In conclusion, yes, I think I'm going to end with spell casting oracle, because why not? Bottom of the deck, spirit guide. Your spirit guides are coming through very, very strong for you today. I felt it too. I really felt that spiritual pull today. I am not going to lie. Very soon it will all be worth it. Page 159. 159. Very soon it will all be worth it. And that is the ending message. Everything will all be worth it, y'all. What you done been through. If it was health, if it was lacking in wealth, if it was failed friendships. Look, friendships is coming through. You will, again, you're about to come into new connections. In conclusion, you are supported by your spirit guides. Okay? They are here with you. You have healing that is coming through. Healing is coming to find you. I'm telling y'all, through this healing, you're going to become more empowered. Okay? And just know that you are also protected. Yes. 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 You have friendship. You have an alliance. Okay, you have an alliance that is performing white magic or something that is combating, helping you to combat this. That has spirit say, correct yourself. That has combated this dark energy, because it said game over. It clearly said it in the cards. Game over. So you can level up. Continue to level up. One more. That one. Okay. New beginnings. I'm telling y'all, you have a brand new beginning coming in. You have a brand new beginning coming in. The grieving is done. If you lost a loved one, if you were still crying and hurt and depressed over losing people, friends, y'all don't talk about my nails, okay? Send a donation. Send a donation. Don't talk about my nails. You ain't got some. And even if you don't, some of y'all out here, y'all do white hey. Now, I don't want everybody doing nothing for me. But, you know, send some love. Send some positivity. Okay? I need y'all to accidentally help me trip and fall into the best nail salon. Okay? But, in a good way. Yeah, manifestations. This is something that you, again, ending this. This is what you dreamed of. This is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. The divine is delivering it to you. This friendship is a pact from the divine saying, okay, wishes is being granted. I hear you. You deserve this. We have a connection together. You're locked in. I am going to go ahead and gift you a new spiritual gift. I'm going to go ahead and grant you something, give you more power. Okay? Because I know you're going to do right with it. I'm going to go ahead and heal you. I'm going to go ahead and put you in a state where you can start to heal others and empower others. Because a lot of y'all are going, some of y'all could be becoming motivational speakers. Y'all could be doing like podcasts, or you're going to be being like, somebody's going to want to like talk to you about your past, or somebody could be creating some sort of article about you or something of that nature where your story will be told. It will be told. And it's whether if you want it to be or not. It will be told. You will go down in history. Okay. You will make a mark on the world. When you are gone, somebody's because I have been picking up on this for somebody. Like somebody's going to be such a like a big deal in the communities. Like you could be having like your own community hall center, after school program, giving back an outreach center. Some of y'all could be doing missionary work. I don't know what you're doing. Something about, I don't know. This could be like, I don't know if you're giving like truckloads of stuff, or what are y'all doing? Like somebody is really, really touching the community, okay, in a major way. You're getting moms back to work. You're getting broken fathers hope, okay? Something about you're empowering the people around you through your healing, okay? And it's undeniable. All right. I'm done. I love you all. Peace.